guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. So today's video, we are doing a Fenty beauty first impressions / review. I purchased these Fenty beauty products the day that Hurricane Irma was making its way to Florida, and I wanted to buy this before power went out because I heard that the line had pretty much sold out in like the first few days of it launching, and I was nervous that after the hurricane and without having power, I didn't know how long I would be without power. So I went ahead and just got these products online. I have never used them before, like they are still in the box. I just got them in the mail today, and I was telling everybody that the minute I got these products in, I was going to do a video right away. So apologies for the delay on the video, but again, with the whole hurricane, it just delayed me receiving my mail and all of that. So that's kind of like the reason why everything is so behind as far as me doing a review on this collection. So because I bought everything, I obviously don't have everything from the Rihanna collection. I only purchased the things that I felt like were needed the first time around buying it. I do want to purchase more things. So this is not like, I just want to be clear, this is not from PR. This is like I bought this with my own money online. So that's the reason why I'm not going to be reviewing every single thing the Fenty collection has, because I don't have everything from the Fenty collection. So I do have the foundation. I bought the foundation. I bought the lip gloss. I bought the Match STIX Trio. I got the Freestyle highlighter. I got two. So I got Trophy Wife, which is like the main one that I've been seeing everywhere, and it looks amazing. And I got the Mean Money and Hustler Baby duo. So let's get started. So I didn't get the primer from the collection just because typically, like when I buy makeup, I like to try it and play with it first, but I didn't get to do that with this because, like I told you, I was like rushing and I just got what I could get on the internet because I didn't know if I was going to be able to get my hands on it if I waited any longer than that. So I'm just going to be priming my face with the FARSALI Unicorn Essence liquid primer. You guys know I use this primer basically on all of my tutorials. So I'm just going to apply that. My skin has been breaking out really bad lately, and honestly, I think it has to do with, I think it has to do with how like stressed I was when the hurricane was coming. Cause my skin, I mean, I usually get like a pimple every now and then, but like it's been like a lot of breakouts around here, and I was really stressed when that storm was on its way here. Like the news was just freaking me out in every way possible. So that mentally just had me completely worn out, and my skin is suffering because of it. My lips feel super dry right now, so I'm just going to be putting some of the FARSALI Rose Gold Elixir. I normally use this on my lips to moisturize it because I really hate having dry skin and dry lips. That's like one of my pet peeves. And you guys know I normally don't really do talk through videos because they tend to be really long, and I don't know if you guys would be patient enough to sit through that, but I have been getting a lot of requests from people to do more talk throughs, and obviously for something that's like a first impressions, it has to be a talk through. Like there's no way that I could voice that over. So I'm going to start with the foundation. So with this foundation, I wasn't able to try it. So honestly, I don't even know if I got the right color. We're going to find out right now. The way that I did it was my manager had texted me and told me that she got some of the Fenty Beauty stuff, and the foundation she got was a 240. So I figured, all right, she's a little, like slightly lighter than I am. So I'm just going to get the next shade over. But I didn't realize with the Fenty collection, it's not so much that, oh, it's a one shade darker. Like it could be one shade darker but with a different undertone, and I didn't realize that. So we're gonna try this and let's hope for the best. The shade that I got is the shade 250, so let's hope for the best. I mean, doesn't look that bad when I match the bottle to my face, but it's different once you're actually applying it. I'm just gonna pump some on my hand. It looks a little orangey on my hand, but I know my hand is different than like the rest of my face. Yeah, I don't think this is the right color, but at least trying this, I could at least talk about how it feels on my face, even if the color isn't right. And then I will just go in person now. Hopefully it's still available in stores, and get my right shade. Let's see if I could make it work. It's the moment of truth. Let's blend this out. Oh no, let's see. Sometimes when you blend it out, it seems to match more. So let's try it. So far, I'm really liking the coverage. It looks like it dries pretty quickly. So it seems that as soon as you apply it on your face, you need to start blending out. Oh, actually, it's not that bad. I mean, compared to my neck, my face is a little lighter than my neck is. So if I'm like matching it to my neck, which is the smart way to go, it's actually not looking that bad. What I'm getting right now, it seems to have a matte finish, which I like. That's my favorite kind of finish from a foundation. I don't really do too much like dewy makeup. My favorite thing about this brand is the diversity in foundation. You know, I just always find that a lot of makeup brands, they like stop at a certain color, you know? And honestly, like the same way that there's different types of a lighter skin color, there's different types of a darker skin color as well. There's not just one type of dark, you know? The same way how a lighter person could have more olive undertones or more pink undertones. You have cool skin, you have warm skin. It's the same exact thing with darker skin color. I really love that there's like every color underneath the rainbow that the Fenty line came out with, and I feel like that's why it's been so successful so quickly. Like, it's not just the fact that there's a celebrity's name attached to it, it's the fact that it's made for like people, you know, for everyday people. Honestly, whether this was Rihanna's line or another makeup line, because of what I've seen so far online, again, this is the first time I'm playing with it. What I've seen online so far, I would have bought it either way. So I'm really happy about that. Now moving on to the Match STIX Trio. So this comes with a concealer, a contour, and a highlight. The set that I got is medium 200. So the concealer color that it comes with is Bamboo. The contour color that it comes with is Mocha. And the highlight color that it comes with is Trippin'. The packaging is like really cute. It's magnetic, so you guys can hear. I love that. Like, that's just so creative to me. I really like that. So I'm gonna start with Bamboo, which is the concealer, and I'm going to apply that right underneath my eyes. So this is a cream stick, and it feels a little thick, which I like because I like full coverage. So that's something that I enjoy about thick concealers, is because I really like full coverage. And people think it's because I want to hide my freckles, but it's not. So I'm going to use the same brush that I used for my foundation, so I don't have to dirty too many brushes. And it's blending out really smoothly. So it seems like the foundation dries quicker, and so you have to blend it out pretty quick as soon as you put it on your face. I don't seem to be having those problems with the concealer. This part is pretty easy, you know, like I feel like you can't go wrong with the center of the face, but it's like under the eyes that becomes a tricky thing because of creasing. It's blending out really, really good. I like it. Like, it's so natural. Like, it doesn't, I feel like it doesn't even look like I have makeup on. Like, you guys are obviously gonna know that because you're watching me put makeup on. But if I went out in the street just like this, like once it's all blended out, I really think that it wouldn't look like I was wearing makeup. So as you guys can see, like this is now with the foundation and the concealer on. And now I'm going to contour my face, and I'll be using the Mocha Contour Stick. So usually contour, like I have a lot of trouble with contour, whether it's powders or creams, because sometimes like the colors are too cool for me. So when I apply them, they make me look really ashy, or they're too orange. So when I apply it, now I look overly tan. So I am hoping that that's not the case with this. So once I blend it out, then I'll know for sure. Gotta contour damn near every part of my face to make me look thin. And I'm just gonna contour around my lips. I like contouring around my lips because, I don't know, I feel like it kind of changes the shape of my lips. It makes it look a little bit more plumped. And I've never gotten my lips done. I'm not really into that. And I don't like really overdrawing it because I hate when you can really notice it. So I feel like contouring kind of allows them to look more plump, but not really having to go so extra either way. So again, same brush that I've been using to blend everything out, I'm going to use to blend this contour out. I love it because it's just such a subtle, everything from the foundation to the highlight to the contour, everything is very subtle. And I feel like that's how the everyday person really likes doing their makeup. You know, like no one really cares to be, unless you do makeup for a living, but if you work like an office job, or you work in a hospital, or you're a cop who enjoys wearing like makeup, like you really don't want to be super caked up. So I really like that with this, it's buildable, you know, depending on the kind of coverage and finish you're looking for, you can get that with this. So right now, I'm just going to be like setting right underneath my eyes with my Laura Mercier translucent powder. I'm not even gonna let it sit for 5 minutes. I just lightly applied a little bit underneath my eyes. And that's all I'm going to set with the translucent powder. I'm not gonna apply it like all over my face because I really want the foundation, the highlight, and contour to really come through, and I don't wanna cover that with more product because then I really won't know if it's the Fenty or if it's the other stuff that I'm applying over it. So the next thing I'm going to do is highlight my face using the highlight stick, and I'll be using the Trippin'. It's like a coral colored highlighter with like a hint of gold mixed in it. So this is what the medium set would look like. You have your concealer, your contour, and then your highlighter. And then I know there's one lighter than this, a trio that's lighter than this, and another trio that's darker than this. I don't know if there's two more trios darker than this or if it's just one, I'm not sure, but I know this is the medium one right here. If you don't want the trio or you want to like mix things around, I do know that you could purchase them individually as well. You don't have to get them in a set, but I figured it'd be like way easier just for me to get the set of 3. So this is what I'm really excited to use, which is the Trophy Wipe. I've seen everybody using this and I've been so excited to try it. It's a highlighter, but I'm gonna be putting it on my eyes too because I've been seeing people wear it on their eyes as well. I don't know if this is gonna really do it justice, but this is so gorgeous. Like the gold is like ridiculous. You guys can see that swatch right there on my finger, and that was just one swipe on my finger, no primer, nothing involved. So I basically used this highlighter Trippin' more as like a base. So when I apply this, it would be even more vibrant, but honestly, I don't even think I needed that because it seems vibrant already. So let's give it a try. I might go crazy with this. I've been seeing a lot of people like over highlight, but it's totally acceptable with this one. Oh my gosh. Do you get, holy cow, this is crazy. I've never in my life seen a highlighter like this. And this is on camera, so you guys could only imagine what it looks like in person. So I'm gonna apply the same trophy wipe that I have here, and I'm gonna apply it on my eyes. So I'm just gonna prime my eyes first, and then I'll be applying the trophy wipe over it. So I'm using the same primer I used on my face, which was a FARSALI one. You can use it on your eyes as well. All right, let's do this. Now applying trophy wipe on my eyes. I'm literally gonna be wearing this color every day. It's gonna be hard to use other colors after trying this because this is crazy. Like, I really can't wait till she launches more things with this same like consistency and pigment because she's already killing it. And this is like the first products. Usually when a brand comes out, like the first few products aren't that great because they learn along the way, but she really knew what she was doing here. That is, wow. And I've used a lot of makeup over the years. And I have never seen a color like this before. Never. So next I'm just gonna add some falsies on. That's not part of the Fenty line, and do my eyebrows. So I did my brows and I added some lashes to it just to complete the look a little bit more. But I did realize I forgot to put blush on. So I'm just gonna put some MILANI blush on just so that I don't look like I'm drowning in a highlighter and I have no other color on my face. So a little bit of this trophy wipe highlighter definitely goes a long way. You don't need a lot because even with the amount that I put, and I didn't even put that much, like my face is kind of like sparkly everywhere. So now I know for the next time just to be even more light-handed with it so that I'm not like sparkling everywhere. Like you guys can see here, it's just like all over. And these are normally like the areas that I put highlighter on, but it's not this sparkly. So I really like that because then that tells me that the product is going to last me a long time. But again, I just know to do, next time not to be so heavy-handed with it. Now I'm going to move on to my lips, and I'm going to use the Fenty Beauty Gloss Balm. It's a universal lip luminizer, and it's called Fenty Glow. So this is another product that I've heard nothing but good things about. So let's see. Everyone says it's like the perfect type of gloss. Oh yeah, that's really pretty. And it smells really good. It has like, it's a fruity smell, but it's not overbearing either, because sometimes some glosses, like it smells like you're rubbing candy all over your lips. It's just a little too much. But I feel like this is like, it smells good, but it's not to the point that it's like killing your nose, considering like it's sitting right underneath your nose. This is really pretty. Like I could see this color really working for every skin complexion, which is probably why it's called universal. But it looks really good. So there's one more thing I have here that I didn't put on my face. So I'm going to swatch it on my hands. This is the Freestyle Highlighter Duo with the color Mean Money and Hustler Baby. And I want to try it. So I'm just going to swatch it on my hands just to see. Because my face, honestly, it doesn't need any more highlighter right now. This side is Hustler Baby and this side is Mean Money. So these are the swatches of the two colors. The more subtle one over here is called Mean Money, and then the more intense one right here would be Hustler Baby. So Hustler Baby seems like one that I would probably utilize more between the two. This is more if I'm like wearing maybe just a BB cream, or I'm not wearing anything on my face but I want a little bit of a glow. But this is a more of a intense highlight, not as intense as Trophy Wife, so it's kind of like a happy medium between this one and Trophy Wife, which is the one that I'm wearing right now. I always say a lot, like sometimes when celebrities like endorse certain products, it's kind of questionable if they actually use it, you know, but really seeing these products in action on Rihanna, with not just her makeup artist doing it, but her doing it on herself as well, which is really important to me, because I feel like it's hard, like it's hard for me to understand when like someone comes out with a product that they probably don't even know how to use themselves because they have the money to pay people to do it on them. So I really appreciate when I see like videos of her doing it and like doing it on other people, showing people how it's done, what's the best way to make it work. It's something that I appreciate more when a celebrity really comes out with a makeup product. I really love everything. The pigment on everything is great. The prices are fantastic. That's also another scary thing when a celebrity comes out with something or endorses something. It's just never the cheapest thing because people are paying for the name that's attached to the product. And you know, when you think of Rihanna, you definitely think of like hair, fashion, and now makeup, and you wouldn't expect things to be so affordable because of the celebrity attached to this. So I really love the fact that it's not expensive at all, and it's good quality. So you're not just paying for a brand, you're not just paying to have some celebrity's name on your packaging, but you'll definitely see that you're paying for the quality of the makeup. You could see in this video, I cannot edit a video or filter a video, not like you can do a picture. So the way that you see it on this video, it's raw, like that's how it looks. In person, I find that it's even more vibrant, which is even better. So yeah, she definitely did well with this. I can't wait to see what else she comes out with. I know that it's only going to get better and better, which is hard to even visualize because everything for the first time just came out to be so great. And, you know, this is not, like I said, this is not PR packaging or packages that I got. So I am not pressured to say wonderful things about the brand because I got it for free. And also, even if I did get it for free, like, you guys have to keep in mind that getting free makeup in itself, that does not pay the bills. So because I get free makeup doesn't mean that I have to be afraid to be honest about a makeup product, if I like it or if I don't like it. If I like it or if I don't like it, it doesn't make a difference at the end of the day because it didn't bring me money, with, you know, whichever way you look at it. I got a free makeup product or package, but that doesn't mean that, you know, that's what pays my bills. So it doesn't hurt me to be honest. So I want you guys to always keep that in mind whenever I do reviews or talk about products. So yeah, I'm really excited to see what the future of Fenty is. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I think this is like my first real talk through review video. You know, I do review a lot of products, but it's typically through a voiceover. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope I didn't talk to you guys to death, and I will see you guys next week. Thank you guys so much for watching.